XU can actually get done. Adding a Braum to it instead of the Lulu, though, for more team fight, more 5-on-5 structure here. Now, you're playing this melee carry of Yone that was first away. They did get the extra turret plate advantage, though. They got 2 of them.
Oh, XU is here, but so is Shaden.
And on Vision.
Yep, now they're going to go in, but Kaney is very low. He's actually going forward here. Shaden arrives. Abadaga going to have to flash out. It's a trade of flashes. Kaney barely surviving with the Kingslayer, but still gets knocked down for first blood. Abadaga claiming that. It's going to be a trade 1-for-1. Both mid laners do take it. Shaden going to be able to push back Abadaga. We'll see if he can try to... very, very strong. They were quite ahead as far as CS, quite ahead as far as the gold differential. Kaney does steal that Blitz ult, which again is a great one to steal. It's a really short cooldown. They're going to look for the engage here potentially onto Castle. Castle trying to use the ultimate to get back, but they're right in onto him, and Castle looks like he's going down. On the other side, can't find anything. It's a clean pick there for Dig.
Yeah, that's very nice. Actually had started for him.
Who he going to look, but Kaney's just going to hold on to the E. If he gets pinned against the wall, it's a lot harder. He did walk right into the wall, and now Kaney in trouble. Might be going down, but he's going to be able to turn it around. Knocks him up, uses the stolen.
XU hovering behind lane here, while Shaden is slowly taking it down. Once they have lane priority, then they can move in.
Yep, XU going forward, but that is the Braum. They don't want to commit to it. Shaden going to try to turn this around, throws out the ulti onto Huhi. He's going to have to try to flash out, but it's Tomo on the side, getting a lot of damage down on Scary Jerry. He's in trouble. Tomo still has the flash available. Will he go for it? Flash Q from Braum. More sustain in the kit. Shaden going to be able to start this one up, but Abadaga in some trouble. Kaney does connect the E onto him. Abadaga Q3 ready, going to look for the Fated Seal. Doesn't quite connect. That just tickled him, but couldn't quite grab him back. Otherwise, that might have been a kill for XU. XU now going forward, stolen ultimate there. Going to be Kaney dashing back, has that Lee Sin ultimate, not going to elect to use it. Shaden in the area, and Surdy trying to go for the solo kill, but Surdy is dead. And now Castle popping the ulti. If this actually connects, he might be able to go forward for the kill. Flash is forced there by Surdy.
That flower didn't exist.
All right, they're innocent. They're innocent.
Okay.
Complaints withdrawn from Kobe.
Complaints withdrawn. With Spectator, a little bit of a hiccup here. Kaney on the run with
the Silas Insect. Does find a kick back into the chains. Alley-oop to himself off the backboard. Play on that knife's edge, right? You can't play passively on these champions, especially on Silas. You need to know the limits. You need to know when you can go forward, even
just to the bottom side of the map. Really just try and prey on Abba here. This Yone has been a big...
going to get engaged on the other side. Tomo and Shaden looking for him. He'll be able to pull back, but I don't think the same could be said for Abadaga. Isles just tanks it up. They spotted XU at the red. They engage on him. They engage on bot. They get the kill on Abadaga. Really well done. Dignitas is pushing them. And Castle will be a tough nut to crack. I think he is going to be able to be safe under the tower for now. If XU tries to get there, he could be in trouble though. Surdy going to get hooked in. Nice Q3 to follow it up. Ignite. And the ulti won't be enough to kill, but on the top side, it's Kaney getting engaged on. Nice kick back from XU onto Shaden. Shaden is tanking up this tower. He's getting rocked by it. The ulti comes through, but it's Kaney who gets the kill. Castle now in a 1v4 here. Surdy on the run from who he will survive.
Mid with teleports. His flash will be coming up as well, and with flash plus the Seeker's arm guard, plus so many good ultimates to steal, you have to think that their next target.
He doesn't even have to eject. He safely walks away there, drops the ward, who he tries to predict which way he's going to juke. Guess is wrong, but the tower does fall. Castle had gotten a lot of work done on that earlier, as you had called out. And Shaden again around here in mid. He's behind Abadaga, going to look for the ulti. It does connect, and Tomo's going to let the ulti of his own rip. I don't think Abadaga has anywhere to go. Heartseal procs, flashback Q3. Can he get out? No. Tomo flash to follow. Nicely done. Shaden really has been strong in this game 3.
He certainly has. You know, taking the tower shot to allow Tomo to go get the kill.
They want to try to go back for this. XU flashes in. He gets the kick, and they just take down the Zeri. Scary Jerry has arrived, as has Castle, but do they have enough damage to actually finish off any of these kills? Castle trying to back off as the teleport comes in. Surdy is here. Kaney has arrived. Castle's got nowhere to go now. He's going to try to flash over the wall. Can he get out? Shaden following. Huhi hooks him forward. He is very low, but he hasn't fallen just yet. That Ziggs bomb does take him down. The burn from XU finally getting that kill. The charge in from the Herald. Q connects onto Kaney. Are you going to take this, XU? Let's see if he goes for it. Elects not to. A big battle back and forth. Teleports getting committed on both sides. At the end of the day, it is just that slight lead here still for Dignitas. So Surdy flashing forward, finds the backline. Scary Jerry is gone. XU trying to fight back, but he doesn't have a lot going on. Ward off over the wall. It's Castle that's going to be the sacrificial lamb here. He's got no
solo tower gold on top of it.
Magi's 3 for 3. Has the confidence.
There you go. I mean, he should with the way Shaden was barely sneaking it through there. but then they push up afterwards, and Surdy channels, and he goes
back
for the
to
flash.
live, though. Here's the fight. He's in trouble. The ulti's going to get popped by Tomo. He gets kicked away by XU. Another ulti does land. He is chunked low, but it's XU that goes down. Kaney going to be able to take him out. Isles looking to go forward here, trying to continue the fight. Scary Jerry on the run. Shaden coming in now from the side. Going to be a flash force there onto Scary Jerry, and it's Castle now in the front line. Pops the Maokai ultimate, trying to turn this one around. Tomo is low. Kaney is low, but it's Surdy on the side. He's in onto Castle. Castle's in trouble. Abadaga and Scary Jerry have got nothing to say about this one. Dignitas piling forward. A Q3 on the run. Castle still somehow alive, and it's a flash forward there from Surdy. Goes into the backline. 0-6 scrubs to none. Miles stepping forward. They are going to hook him in, but he puts up the door, and he just takes no damage at all. And look at Kaney on the side. He's going to step forward, looking to try to threaten. Steals the Maokai ult. It's Tomo just piling in. Scary Jerry's got no flash, nowhere to go. He's knocked down. Kaney is legendary. He is crushing through this game.
And yeah, so they don't want to leave anything to chance here. Just take it now and go use it to get a couple more towers. Then you have just such an maybe the Blitzcrank showing so early. As you said, in Champ
Scary
Select.
Jerry in trouble. They look for the ultimate with Shaden, can't find it. Isles going to throw his ulti out as well. Hook in from Huhi. Will just be a bit of damage down there onto Shaden. Abadaga and Castle moving from top lane. XU trying to be around. Surdy's wrapping in behind them. Remember, they have those GAs. They can give their lives if they want. It's going to be a dive in onto Abadaga. Surdy just jumping back. Q3 does connect. Scary Jerry throwing the ultimate. It's going to be dodged over Tomo. He's over the wall, and he's knocking down Scary Jerry. He's flashing into the base. He's taking on the Yone 1v1, and he's winning that fight. Kaney now trying to follow up here, looking for XU. They are just going for more. They will not allow Dignitas to get out of here. DSG trying to run, and Dignitas are digging the graves of DSG.
The rest of the team coming for the secondary tower. Kaney's trying to work on Maokai himself before the rest of his team gets here to soften him up.
And he's doing some good work, man. Kaney is just crushing it. Castle now very low. Nice sidestep. Trying to get out of there. Surdy forces the flash just by threatening there with the counter-strike. Scary Jerry is back, but he's just go for a steal, especially with Baron on the map. It'd almost be a guaranteed death and then an easy Baron take for Dig.
Yeah, DSG just don't have damage.
That's right there.
Meanwhile, they are looking juicy.
Gonna look. They find Huhi trying to get out of there. Doesn't really have anywhere to go. They didn't even have to commit much. The Braum ulti is gonna get used. Huhi will go down. X2 trying to run. Surdy and Kaney are behind him though. Scary Jerry in trouble. He's got nowhere. He is found by everyone here from Dignitas. Surrounded on all sides, and now Castle trying to get out of there. Rocket belt forward. Kaney level 16, chasing after the Maokai. He's not looking so tanky anymore. Castle gonna get knocked down on the steps of the base. Dignitas are marching on the Nexus.
I think they're going to finish that march very shortly here. Only XU and Abba trying to defend. There's no way.
There's just no way, no how. Abadaga are going to be able to ult back to the base. XU has fallen. Dignitas are going to take the series. They're going to end the season of their rivals, DSG. The trash talk all came from DSG, but it was Dignitas whose actions spoke louder than those words.